Hi Yogi, welcome to Loving You. This class is a self-love practice and it offers you an opportunity to nurture your relationship with yourself. So I invite you to approach this practice with a lot of mindfulness, acceptance, and loving kindness. If you are already using blocks in your practice, make them handy. And let's get started in rock pose. So move towards the back of your mat. Bring your big toes to touch. Sit on your heels. Thighs together. Rest your hands on your thighs. Roll your shoulders towards your ears, back down your back, open through your chest. And hug your ribs in. Go ahead, close your eyes. Here, take a moment to feel your breath. Relax your face, unclench your jaw. Bring both your hands on your heart. Notice your heartbeats. And listen to them. Allow yourself to come to this moment and to tap into that space of love inside you by recognizing that you are fully alive and whole despite your mistakes, fears, wounds, imperfections. You're not perfect, but you're enough. Release your hands. Take a deep breath in and complete breath out. Gently open your eyes. Here, bring your hands by your hips. As you inhale, send your chest forward, look up. And as you exhale, fold over your thighs. As you inhale, roll all the way up. And as you exhale, forward. Inhale, roll up. And exhale, forward. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. As you inhale, roll up. And now interlace your fingers in front of you. And then as you inhale, press your palms away from you, round through your spine, chin towards your chest. And as you exhale, your arms over your head and press your palms towards the ceiling. Inhale, round. Extend through your arms. Exhale, over your head. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Now let's make big circles with our arms. So bring your arms over your head, out to the side and in front of you. And make a few of those big circles, opening to your chest. One more. And then switch the direction. Follow your breath. Last one. Sweep your arms over your head. And as you exhale, shift your hips to the left. Right hand down, left hand over your head. Side stretch. Inhale back to center. And exhale to the right. Left hand down, right hand over your head. Back to center. Inhale, sweep your arms over your head. And as you exhale, open your elbows out to the side and then interlace your fingers behind your back. Straighten your arms. Open your knees slightly. As you inhale, lengthen. And as you exhale, come forward. Roll onto the crown of your head. Come onto your knees. Separate your feet. Extend your arms towards the ceiling. And draw your shoulders away from your ears. Feel a little pressure on your head. Bring your big toes to touch. Extend your arms forward, child's pose. Take one breath here. Come to all fours. Wrists under your shoulders, knees under your hips. And we'll take a few rounds of cat and cow, but in circular motions. So choose one direction and then go ahead, circle around. You can close your eyes, turn your attention inward. And then slowly switch the direction. And slowly coming back to center. Spread through your fingers, press through your hands, tuck your toes, and then lift your knees off the floor, and then send your hips up and back, downward facing dog. And here, pedal through your feet. Then keep pressing through your hands. And as you inhale, come forward. Shift your heels to the left. Root down through your right heel, left heel lifted.
And then send your chest forward and stick your butt back. And then as you inhale forward, and then second side to the right. One more time each side. So inhale, coming forward to the left. And then again to the right. Back to center, down dog. And let's take 3 big waves. As you inhale, round forward, high plank. And as you exhale, bend your knees, elbows, and press your hips back, downward facing dog. Inhale, way forward. Exhale, way back. Last one, inhale forward. Exhale back. As you inhale, come forward, high plank. As you exhale, slowly release your knees, chest and chin down. Inhale to cobra. Roll your shoulders back. Press your heart forward. And as you exhale, tuck your toes, active child's pose. And to downward facing dog. Here, bring your feet as wide as your mat. And then shift your hips side to side. Then walk your hands towards your feet. And come to forward fold. Release your arms, your hands down. If you like to sway side to side. Now take hold of your opposite ankles, shins, or knees. Whatever is more accessible to you. Just hang here. Couple of breaths. Bend your knees if you need. Release your hands, walk them to the top of your mat, and come back to downward facing dog, your feet hip width apart. Now press to your left foot. As you inhale, right leg reaches up. And as you exhale, step forward. Lower your knee down. Interlace your fingers on top of your right thigh. And now drop your hips down, extend your arms, and press your heart forward. Inhale here. And as you exhale, release from your hips, round through your spine, chin to your chest. Inhale, forward. Exhale, round. One more time, inhale. Exhale. Bring your hands down. Walk your right foot a little bit forward and then straighten your right leg. Come to half splits. Feel free to use blocks here if you need. Right. Keep a micro bend in your right knee. And then as you inhale, lengthen. Open through your chest and pause here. One more breath. Then rebend your right knee. Lift your left knee off the floor. Shift your hands forward and then lift your left leg off the floor. Standing split. As you inhale, and as you exhale, bring your left foot forward to forward fold. Here, bend your knees, and we'll slowly roll up and make 3 big circles with our arms. So as you inhale, start rolling all the way up and then sweeping your arms over your head, out to the side. Bend your knees, round through your spine, gather your palms, and another big circle. Last one. And to forward fold. As you inhale, halfway up. As you exhale, step your right foot back and lower your knee down. Second side. Interlace your fingers on top of your left thigh this time. Drop your hips down. Puff your chest forward. Extend through your arms. Inhale here. And as you exhale, round through your spine, chin to your chest. 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Bring your hands down. Walk your left foot a little bit forward, then straighten your left leg. Stay on your fingertips or bring your blocks. So inhale, lengthen through your spine. Pause here. Flex your left foot. Rebend your left knee. Lift your right knee off the floor. Shift your hands forward and lift your right foot off the floor, standing splits. Inhale. Exhale, bring your right foot forward to forward fold. Once again, 3 big circles in different direction. So as you inhale, start rolling all the way up, sweeping your arms out to the side, over your head, and then in front of you. Another one. Last one. And then come to forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. And as you exhale, bend your knees, plant your hands, step to plank pose. You can lower your knees down or not. Go for cobra or upward facing dog, your choice. And then meet me in downward facing dog. Spread through your fingers, press through your hands. Bend your knees to lengthen through your spine. Press through your left foot. As you inhale, right leg reaches up. Bend your knee, open your hip. Inhale here. And as you exhale, step your right foot to your right thumb. Lower your knee down. As you inhale, sweep your arms over your head. Low lunge. Stay here for 1 breath. Lengthen through your waist. Inhale. And as you exhale, lift your right toes. And now shift your hips back and extend your arms back. Send your chest forward. As you inhale, low lunge. And then lift your left knee off the floor, high lunge. Press to your feet. Gauge your left leg. Inhale. And as you exhale, hands down. Left foot 45 degree. Straighten your right leg. Pyramid pose. Inhale, lengthen. Use your blocks to keep your spine straight, chest open. Take another breath here. Then rebend your right knee. Adjust your stance if you need. Press to your feet, belly in and up. Inhale, come up. Warrior 1.
As you inhale, lengthen. As you exhale, open your elbows out to the side. Lift your chest up. And then interlace your fingers behind your back, straighten your arms. Root down through your left foot. Inhale. And as you exhale, come forward.
To humble warrior. Straighten your arms towards the ceiling. Inhale halfway up. Place your hands down and step your right foot back to plank pose. Lower your knees down, walk your hands towards your knees.
And as you inhale, sweep your arms over your head, come onto your knees. Belly in and up. And as you exhale, open your elbows out to the side. Lift your chest up, look up. Untuck your toes. And then extend your arms forward, child's pose. So you inhale, come forward, plank. Extend your legs. And as you exhale, flow through Vinyasa, Cobra or upward facing dog. And then come to downward facing dog. And pause here for 3 breaths. And let's go for second side. Press to your right foot. Inhale, left leg reaches up. Bend your knee, open your hip. Inhale here. And as you exhale, step forward. Lower your knee down. As you inhale, sweep your arms over your head. Low lunge. 1 breath here. As you inhale, lengthen. As you exhale, lift your left toes off the floor. Shift your hips back. Extend your arms back. Send your chest forward. As you inhale, low lunge. And as you exhale, lift your right knee off the floor, high lunge. Hug your ribs in. Keep your back leg active. Inhale. And as you exhale, hands down, right foot 45 degrees, straighten your left leg. And come to pyramid pose. Square your hips forward. You can still keep a micro bend in your left knee. So inhale, lengthen. And pause here. Now rebend your left knee, adjust your stance, and as you inhale, come up to warrior 1. So you inhale, lengthen, and as you exhale, open your elbows out to the side, lift your chest up, look up, interlace your fingers behind your back, straighten your arms. Inhale here. And as you exhale, come forward.
Release your head down. Extend your hands towards the ceiling. So you inhale halfway up, hands down, step your left foot back to plank pose. Wrists under your shoulders. Release your knees down, walk your hands towards you.
As you inhale, sweep your arms over your head, coming onto your knees. And as you exhale, open your elbows out to the side, look up. Untuck your toes, retreat to child's pose. Inhale forward to plank pose. And then as you exhale, flow through vinyasa. And take 3 breaths in your downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. And then open your mouth, exhale. If you need another one. Now look forward, step your right foot outside your right hand and your left foot outside your left hand and come to Yogi Squat, Malasana. You can stay on the balls of your feet or bring a block under your hips. Make it accessible to your body. Gather your palms at the heart center. Press your elbows into your inner thighs or knees. Relax your shoulders down. Let's go for a gentle twist. Extend your left arm out and your right hand reaches up towards the ceiling, open. You can stay here or bring your right hand behind your back and maybe try to join your hands together. And slowly release, palms at the heart center. Let's go for second side. Extend your right hand out to the side. Left hand reaches up. Stay here. Or bring your left hand behind you. Maybe your hands come together, maybe not. Slowly release. Bring your hands behind you. Knees in front of you, feet flat on the floor. Extend your arms forward. And then slowly start rolling all the way down. Slowly, with control. Engage your lower belly. Arms by your side, palms facing down. Bring your ankles under your knees hip width apart. Press to your feet. And then as you inhale, lift your hips off the floor. Bridge pose. Stay here or interlace your fingers behind your back. Snuggle your shoulders under. And take a couple of breaths here. Squeeze your glutes. Lift your hips. One more breath. And then slowly roll your spine all the way down. Cross your right thigh over your left. Cactus your arms. And then drop your knees to the left and gaze to the right. Relax your shoulders. Back to center. And then cross your left thigh over your right. Drop your knees to the right and gaze to the left.
Back to center. Hug your knees in. Gentle rock side to side. Now grab the outer edges of your feet. Then bring your knees wider than your torso. Happy baby. Lengthen your tailbone down. Bring your ankles over your knees. Press your knees towards the floor. Release your feet. Give yourself a big hug. Wrap your arms over your shins. Bring your forehead towards your knees. Now release your knees and bring the soles of your feet together. And let your knees open out to the side. Extend your arms by your side, palms facing up. Go ahead, close your eyes. Soften your face, your jaw. Breathe naturally. Relax your shoulders, arms, and hands. Extend your legs. Bring them as wide as your mat. And now fully relax your body to the floor. Relax your hips, your thighs, your feet.
And feel your body on the floor. Each part touching the floor. And keep relaxing. Deepen your breath. Bring gentle movements to your toes, your fingers. So inhale, sweep your arms over your head, bring your feet together, have a nice long stretch. Bend your knees, roll onto your right side. And then slowly prop yourself up to a cross-legged seated position. Rest your hands on your thighs. Lengthen your spine. Relax your shoulders down. And now see how you can bring this self-love practice into daily life. Simple gestures of respect and kindness you can do daily to show yourself love. We can always make a choice to move, to think, to speak, to act from the place of love. Take a deep breath in and slow breath out. Gently open your eyes, and thank you so much for practicing with me today.